This channel is proudly sponsored by Tian Shang Lone Wolf Fists, a post-apocalyptic super-powered martial arts tabletop RPG. They are about to launch the Acid and Steel Kickstarter campaign. Now is your chance to get both the core book and the expansion book in physical format. The expansion adds many things such as new character options. You get to play as robotic characters, damned heroes. You also have the demonic Azras, new lore, bestiaries, and many other things. You will find the link to the Kickstarter in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring the Magi-Knights Awakening Core Rulebook. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this Super Sentai and Magical Girl inspired tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about awakening a new Magi-Knight. It may be difficult for a newcomer to join a pre-existing squadron of Magi-Knights, especially one that has multiple high bond levels. After the Herald discovers the new character, allow the squadron a period of downtime to train the newcomer and to test them physically and mentally. This new character is considered a Magi-Knight in training, or new rise. A new rise Magi-Knight receives the Herald's array during character creation. If your previous Magi-Knight had any remaining Gloom Gems in their possession, then your new character receives 1/4 of their Gloom Gem total upon their death or retirement. This includes the total cost of any runes and unused shards of power that they possess. Shards of rarity 9 or higher are bequeathed to the new character or a player of their choice. A newly created Magi-Knight starts at level 1. The squadron trains them to be ready for their new calling and to join them in battle. The new rise can partake in the exclusive, same-named free time activity, Grinding the New Rise. This training helps them level up at an accelerated pace. A new rise Magi-Knight now keeps track of their training tallies on their optional character sheet. At any time, they may exchange 8 training tallies in order to receive an immediate level up. At the end of any patrol phase in which they participate in a combat encounter with the invading evil, the Magic Keeper may grant them 1 to 2 training tallies based on the difficulty of the encounter. A new rise Magi-Knight is unable to enact a soul oblation. The new Magi-Knight may initially have some difficulty fitting in with their new squadron, but they are all bound by their desire to help others and fight evil. Once per free time activity, when social points are received with another Magi-Knight, you receive 1 additional social point with them. This ability only works with other Magi-Knights if your bond level with them hasn't reached a caring bond. The Herald is also invested in seeing a new Magi-Knight complete their training. He has temporarily enchanted your soul crystal with protective magical defenses. At the end of every sleep phase, you gain temporary hit points equal to 10, multiplying the level difference between you and any other Magi-Knight. These temporary hit points only affect you while you are transformed. You lose all of the aforementioned abilities when your level equals any other Magi-Knight's level. This does not apply to other Magi-Knights in training. Your new character can now perform a soul oblation, and you gain the new ability, Knight's Medal, which represents that you've learned a lot in a short amount of time. You know you have your seniors to thank for that, and you'll do anything to not disappoint them. Once per combat encounter, if none of your squadmates are exposed or unconscious, you gain advantage when rolling to resist horror, and can remove the distressed condition from yourself as a bonus action. You also have the optional rule of squadron transfer. It's possible, though extremely rare, that a current Magi-Knight from another squadron could transfer into the group. In this instance, simply have the player create an equal-leveled Magi-Knight to join the squadron. They do not gain a player link reward or any of the aforementioned benefits, including the inheritance of Gloom Gems or Shards of Power. They use the Herald's array for their character creation. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about Magi Squires, as well as starting play with a veteran Magi-Knight. I think that the Awakening a New Magi-Knight rules are perfect to represent the Magi-Knight training to become as strong as the other members of the group, while keeping things realistic within the fictional setting. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member and enjoying exclusive tabletop RPG tips. You can also use the super thanks button and check out the pinned comment below. This has been Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I will put my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, in tabletop RPGs, it's not about what you want your characters to do, it's about what your characters are doing. Once again, thank you and see you later.